Alright, so what we are in today is a 2016 Hyundai Veloster. This is the Turbo Edition, which has a 1.6 liter turbocharged engine, has 7-speed EcoShift dual clutch transmission, which you have one clutch that controls first, third, fifth, and seventh, and another one that controls second, fourth, and sixth, and reverse. Obviously, you got your backup camera here, makes it easier to see. Now on the Turbo Edition, you do have the paddle shifters up by the steering wheel, so if you do decide you want to manually shift the car, that is something you are able to do. As you can see here on this model, we have a 7-inch touchscreen display. You can go to all menus here. We're going to go to the radio. And we've got the XM stations. I do have the volume controls here on my steering wheel. Along with quite a few other features here. One of my favorite buttons to push here on any of the Hyundais actually, that have the voice recognition.
Please say a command.
FM 101.3.
Now listening to FM 101.3.
And I can do that with calling. I can any of the stations, XM, FM, or AM. And it just makes it so you don't have to take your eyes off the road. I think it's a very convenient feature. One of the things I have to say I like about this car is with the turbocharger you get about 201 horsepower. So when you need to get up and go, the car can move. But you still get the benefit of having extremely good gas mileage. As you can see down here, you have two 12-volt charging ports, a USB port for any of your Apple phones, your Android phones, you can charge them there. Plus you have an auxiliary cable right there. So if you want to listen to any of your MP3s, that's something you can easily just plug it right into and you can listen to your music. You just push the media button, but since I don't have anything, it won't load. You do have heated seats. Right now mine is currently on. The passengers, it's on high, low, and then it's off. Your fan speeds, you can control them manually, or you can set it to auto, to where the car will automatically control the speeds of the fan to keep the temperature of the car the way you want it. But I'm going to turn it off now so I can actually talk without having that sound. Now, if you are somebody that likes to shift with the shifter down here, the gear shifter, you just pop the shifter to the right while you're in drive, which allows you to manually shift the car up and down. Now, one thing good about this feature is the car will not allow you to shift wrong. So, I mean, you can shift, but you're not going to hurt your vehicle in doing that. This car also does have BlueLink. BlueLink is a great feature. This is a push-button start, so one of the features that I get asked a lot about is remote start. With this vehicle, you can actually use your phone to remote start this car with the BlueLink app. It also has a navigation system and a connected care, so if you get into an accident, it will alert the authorities and medical units if need be. So this one does have nav. It looks like the navigation chip is out of the car, but this one does have a navigation. So normally what it would be is it would show your radio, whatever you're listening to, XM, FM, AM, and then it'll show your navigation here, but the SD card's missing out of the map, so it's not loading up the map screen. And then this one also does have your panoramic sunroof. I don't want it open, it's too cold for that. But the sun is nice. And now I already had the car on when I started this, but it's as simple as turning the vehicle off, as pushing the button. The radio is going to continue running until I open the door. Close the door one more time though. You push the start button. It's going to run your radio. Push it again. It's going to run all your electrical. And now in order to start the car, you just put your foot on the brake. You push the start button and your car is now started. So that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes your 2016 Hyundai Veloster. Thank you very much.